Welcome to the Visualize Meditations podcast, hosted by your friend Sasha Patil, a Chopra certified meditation teacher. The first step to creating the life of your dreams is to create a clear and compelling vision for what you want for the future. I'll be guiding you on visualization meditation so you can get clear on your deepest desires. Let's get started so you can turn your vision into a reality. Hi, hello, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. It's your gal pal Sasha, and today's meditation is going to be all around goal setting and visualizing your dream life, but specifically for this next year. At the time of this recording, we are currently at the beginning of 2026, and I don't know about you, but I have not had any time to sit and think about or feel on my 2026 goals in all areas of life. So I think this is a great opportunity for me to get clear about what I want, but I think it's also a great opportunity for you to get clear about what you want. To paint the scene for you, I'm currently in Athens, Georgia with my family. So if you want to hear more about that, feel free to listen to the solo sessions every Friday. And that should be coming out this next week. In this meditation, I'll be going through visualizing each area of your life, and what I'd invite you to do is to visualize your dreams and your goals for this next year of life in each of these areas. So make it as clear as possible, as compelling as possible, as specific as possible, and we'll get into it. Without further ado, let's get into the meditation. You can find yourself in a comfortable seated position with your eyes gently and safely closed. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and emotions are completely normal, and if they come up for you in meditation, you can allow them to pass gently like a cloud in the sky. I invite you to start this practice with some deep, cleansing breaths. Allow them to be the deepest breaths you've taken all day. I invite you for each area of life to visualize your dreams and your goals, specifically for the next year ahead. What does your physical health look like in 2026? Picture it so clearly. It's as if you're watching a movie. How are you moving your body? How are you nourishing your body? What are your energy levels like? This next year, what does your mental health look like? In this upcoming year, what does your spirituality look like? What do your friendships look like in 2020? What do your friendships look like in this next year of life? How do you nurture your relationships? Who are you around? What are you doing? How does it feel? What do your family relationships look like in this upcoming year? How are you nurturing your relationships? How do they feel? What does it look like? What does your romantic relationship look like this upcoming year? Picture it so clearly, it's as if you're there now. What does your career look like? What's your purpose in your career? How would you like to serve that purpose? What do your finances look like? How are you achieving your financial goals this next year? What does your fun and recreation look like? What kind of fun activities do you plan on doing this year? Picture them now. What does your growth look like? What does your personal growth look like and feel like? Allow all these areas to flash through your mind as if you're watching a montage of this upcoming year ahead. Allow this energy to rise up and radiate out of you. You can bring some gentle movement back into your fingers and your toes. Maybe roll the neck, the shoulders. And with this energy still in your soul, you can gently open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. For me, it was really helpful to get clear about my vision for this upcoming year. Goal setting is something I always do at the beginning of every year. I know New Year's resolutions typically get a bad rap, but I really don't call them resolutions. I call them more goals. And, I always do a check-in about halfway through the year around my birthday to kind of see where I'm at with everything. And I find that even if I don't accomplish everything that I set out to do, it always gets done, even if it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 years later. I've been doing this goal setting system since 2018. So I look at all the different areas of life through the wheel of life, and I set goals and intentions in each of these areas. I typically set anywhere to like 50 to 70 goals total, and some of them are very small, some of them are more intention, some of them are feelings. Like, how do you set a hard goal for friendships, you know what I mean? Or for, your family relationships. Sometimes it's just a feeling, sometimes it's things you want to do. I always set these goals and do it, and I find that being able to keep track and keep progress of everything I've done in the last couple of years has been really cool to see how I've achieved everything I've set out to do for time and time again, and to know that my track record is pretty damn good is great, because then you know to shoot higher and higher. If I know I'm achieving 70 to 90% of my goals every year, just shoot higher and higher, because then you rise up to the occasion and you achieve it all. And it's great to have all the data to see what you've done year over year, but before getting clear and before writing all the goals down and setting the plans and strategies in place, it's important to sit down, root down, and think about and feel on really what you want that next chapter to be as well. So this would not be the Visualize Meditation podcast if I didn't tell you to take some sort of action step right now. What I'm going to be doing right now is actually sitting down and writing through all of these goals, and writing down through all these goals, and then setting up systems when I'm able to be in routine about how I'm plan on carving out the time to work on all of these things. And yeah, I'm really excited personally about this next year. I'm excited to kind of slow down a little bit and to just enjoy my life a little. Granted, I've been enjoying the heck out of my life, but just to enjoy, to slow down, to take my time to integrate this year. The word for this year for me is integration. So taking everything I've learned this last year traveling, and every lesson I've learned, every experience, and integrating it with this next phase of life and moving forward. So that's kind of my word for the year, and I'm really excited for what's coming up, and it feels so crazy, and I'm really excited to take a little rest and a little break. But in the meantime, this is where we're at. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this meditation. If you have any requests, please, or questions or feedback or anything, let me know. And guys, please, 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 if you could follow along, if you could leave a comment, leave a like, anything, it helps so much more than you know. I really, really would appreciate it. All right, guys, we'll catch you guys next week on the Visualize Meditation podcast. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. Please follow, subscribe, leave a review, all of the good things. If you want to connect more, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Visualize Meditations. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, create the life of your dreams, and we will see you next week.